Hello, welcome. My name is Reaper, and now we can continue our lovely journey in Minecraft. And before that, two things. First, I need to check one little thing that is now bothering me a lot. Every time when I start Minecraft, I need to put this back to 20 for some weird reason. So it's basically just resetting my settings. I don't know why. And now let's check all the new mods what I have installed. Artificial lights. Well, the picture probably tells you more that there's gonna be new light types, etc. Then we have, this is probably the one of the biggest mod updates so far what I have installed. We have connectable chains, connect your fences with decorative chains. Then we have easy anvils. Be ready for overhauled anvils. Items stay, better name tags, many tweaks. Then we have, where it is, come on, where it is. And by the way, just enough items is Litematica getting daily updates. This thing has been updated probably like 10 times now in less than 2 days. So yeah, good job, miss. And then we have, well, we have Mali Bib, a library mod required by Massachusetts client size mods. Then we have most glass stairs and glass slabs to Minecraft. Then we have netherite recycling. Recycle our netherite tools and armor into netherite scraps via smelting or blasting. And I have few items back home what we need, what we can use for that. And not that expensive. It ain't that expensive. And you know that annoying thing when you are adding enchantments on your stuff via anvil, and it just say, hey, too expensive, can't do, no more of that. Then we have potion mixing, a mod which allows players to mix potions together. So let's just say we have two instant healing potions once, we can combine them to number 2. Then we have, there it is, Spicy Stuff mod. This is a mod that adds a slightly painful sensation and more related features to Minecraft. Then we have, where it is, Visual Overhaul. Adds better visuals to certain Minecraft vanilla blocks. For some weird reason this worked only once. No idea why or what happened. It just literally worked once. And I need to actually, let's see what's gonna happen if we do this, just in case. Maybe it was offline or something. And there was some other one. Let's go this one more time through just in case, because I'm pretty, yeah, we already forgot this one. Grind enchantments. This mod adds a few new features to the grindstone. So let's just say we found like gold sword, let's just say smite 2. With this mod and one book, we can take that enchantment to that book. So every single item what we have back home what has enchantments on, we can take them out and make even better stuff with that. And there should be one more at least. Come on, where it is? Because I calculated that there was like 10 new mods at least, which means that we have gone over at least 1 or 2 mods. Okay, that is so weird, because I'm more than sure that we have at least one more mod in here. For some weird reason I don't find it right now. but I know it's there. Oh, well, that was new. Okay, and let's go. And let's just say that there was, well, I did a little bit, one little change in this area, and I built little base in here, and the name is Summer House. And the only reason why I did it is because I know that we're gonna come back here eventually, because there is one thing in here what I accidentally found when I was looking my random stuff box. I noticed I have few copper ingots, and I was like, I have a lot of more space on my block backpack, so if I find few, I can make block of them and change the backpack. And also the potion thing, maybe we can combine these. That's gonna be very interesting to see what's gonna happen with that. But yeah, and then I was like, okay, well, let's go and find some copper. And yeah, it didn't go that well. What I managed to find was over a stack of iron. And you probably know that all the cobblestone is gone. I'll throw them away. And what else? Yeah, I can show you now what I mean by that grindstone thing. We're gonna need book. One book, nothing else. There's the grindstone. Normally, if we put this one in here and click here, we're gonna get just few XP and nothing else. What happens when we take the book? And now we can take this book and it's gonna be in Fortune 3. And we can do this for any item that has enchantments on, even if it has multiple ones. Sadly, this gonna cost like 60 levels. But yeah, so basically with that mod, everything gonna be much easier. But there comes to one little thing what I found earlier, and let's just say I didn't notice that when we was before in the underground, one little thing, that when we go underground, actually let's see, okay, I can, let's see, can we change the minimap location? Okay, let's see, position. Actually, let's put it in here, so everybody gonna see it. Okay, much better. Now you can see it, the minimap. But yeah, it's black. The background is black because there is blocks above us. If we go here, boom. But okay. And I was like, okay, well, let's find those few coppers. So what would be the obvious thing to do? Well, start mining underground. What's gonna happen when we are over 300 blocks from a 0 point? No, not a single copper. But I found something, and I'm not sure how rare this is, but I didn't find ancient city. I didn't find 2 ancient cities. I didn't find 3 ancient cities. I found more than 5 in this nearby area, and this is gonna take some time when we're going down from 300 levels. So yeah, this is gonna actually take some time. But let's just say, when you look the minimap, soon it's gonna start changing. When we get lower and lower enough, you can already see that it has changed a little bit more. When the green area is gone on the minimap, look what it says and shows. And then I'm gonna open the big map and you can see. And this was the way down what I minded, and then I actually found something what I was not expecting. Now it's gonna start showing the caves. But we need to go down even more. So I'm sorry anybody who get motion sickness of watching this video right now. But finding this area was literally so freaking big jackpot that thinking about that, this is like episode 71 or 2. And this is the first ancient city what I have found. And if that is not even rare, to find it right below our base, it's even rarer if we add that there is multiple of those in this little area. And I accidentally almost dropped down there because I was mining. But yeah, the first thing what I noticed was, okay, well, there has to be skulks. Okay, nothing, there is one right there. Okay, well, and we are now in the 62, basically on the ground level. Okay, what's gonna happen if we go even more down? I was like, okay, maybe we can find some, maybe even a diamond or two. But no, no copper, no diamonds, little bit coal, and more iron than coal actually. And then I keep going down, and I was like, okay, well, nothing exciting gonna happen. Sadly, I didn't record that mining part because that was pretty fun. Then I was like, okay, well, now we are in the pretty deep, in the deep dark. Okay, nothing new about that. Then I was, okay, I'm not gonna mine even more down. Because I almost dropped down there. And there's a skulk next to that place, and I was like, okay, well, that is not gonna be a place where I wanna go. At least it's not on the video. Because that thing is actually pretty freaking deep. Let's throw this one there. Okay, it's not gonna... And that was pretty deep. And then I noticed that, okay, this place is even bigger than what I was expecting. So, what would be the most obvious thing to do in that point? Go even more down and check how big the area is. Sadly, you can maybe see a little bit how big that area is. That is like 100 blocks. That light source there. And then I was like, okay, well, what would be the next possible thing to do? Go even more down to 0, 0 and hope that you're gonna find something. And then I see this. Ancient city in -34. And then I'm like, okay, well, I need to show that on the video. Then I'm on here and see that it just continues. What's gonna happen after this? I open my map. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, ancient cities. In this area. This one middle point is 23,187. This one is 22,140. So around less than 1,000 blocks. There is 3. And from the up, which is 12,720 to 13,472, which is around few hundred blocks actually, less than 1,000. And there's 3 more. And I can already see that there is at least 1 more. So let's just say that this is something that I didn't ever expected to find. I was like, this has to be a freaking joke. This can't be real. So, in this moment, I'm actually thinking, even though it's almost 6:30 in the morning, should we go down on this first one? Because we can then make waypoints and check how far and which one we have already checked out. And thinking that this is even more down what we are already, and that is 350 blocks. And checking how big this place is already, this one where we are. We see like this little area. So yeah, I guess this one would be... Oh, now it's reloading. What the hell is that? Old growth woodland. Okay, where we are. There is 1 more. And there is 1 more. Okay, there is some purple, probably crystal area. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's calculate again the amount of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't see more of this in this area. 11 in total. And those are just in this little area. Oh, it's gonna give more. Okay, there are 12 there. And I'm just calculating this one, where is this light source in here. So, and that one is 22,000, and we are... Okay, that is like 10,000 blocks. But still. So, yeah. And one thing what I'm gonna do now, before I forget it. Okay, let's see. It was this one. Now it's time to show how waystones work. And let's make a little bit more space in here, just in case. Okay, we opened a lot of new recipes. Actually, let's make this one just a little bit bigger. I don't want to make any chance that we're gonna glitch inside of the walls. And now it's time to put this one. And let's name it the first what would be the perfect name? Deep dark city ever found on, and it's And then we can put here that it's visible upon activation. Ooh, we can put modifiers in here. But yeah, so if we put this one now here and select this one, you saw that, right? Wherever we put waystone. Okay, let's show this one again. Let's go 13,000 block. Oh, diamonds. Nice. Okay, even more. No, we lost that diamond. But yeah, let's go in set 13,000. Okay, now we are seeing how freaking big this place is. And I guess it's time to fight with Warden. Okay, let's put this one in here. Let's name it Chichi. That is just an example. That one is now in here. And if we click this one, and there is the first deep dark city ever found and the date, we click this one, and we are here. So, whenever we wanna come back in this exact place, we can just use anywhere on the map this one to come back instantly in here. Okay, that is actually pretty big fall. So, and I don't have water. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how we're gonna get down without instantly dying. Okay, we can see that one, so it's not that high fall. But one thing what I'm more than definitely gonna do is take my food. Okay, let's see. Okay, we have golden apples and we have golden carrots in here, so we can take those. And okay, there's no turning back now. Okay, we are still alive. I have no freaking words. The first chest. Okay, diamond horse armor, we have those. Skulk sensor. XP bottle. X 3 times. Bottle of regeneration 2. Salt torches. Okay, nothing new. Few coals, few bones, and then efficiency 5. Unbreaking 3. Mending. And it's diamond. Okay, so time to take the block box open and take everything. Okay, actually we can put that one there, and to the random stuff rest should go. Actually, I'm gonna keep that one. Oh, we get 2. Even better, even better. Okay. Now comes the fun part. How the hell are we gonna explore? Because I have no freaking idea where we're supposed to go. only thing what I know in here is that if you run, you are basically effed up so badly. Because if these things activate, you're gonna have a very, 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 very big problem. Okay, let's just keep a look in the chesters and hope the best. And I think this can't be more than few episodes long. This exploring in this place, because we need to actually just keep our heads down. It will be a lot easier if we just know where those chests are. This place is so beautiful. And so far, as long as these things are not gonna go off, like, well, you know what I mean, everything should be okay. Okay, any type of music at least in here. Okay. I must say that this place is so freaking cool. Obviously we will have chance of just breaking this one by one, but I'm not sure would that be a good idea. Okay, let's see, can we see any chests in here? I bet that in that direction there should be at least few. Yeah, that one was pretty freaking close call. Okay, I don't see any chests. Let's try to get there and hope the best. And if some way we gonna walk up the warden, then the fight is on. Because there is no way to go back from that fight. Okay, we can jump if we just keep the shift on without alarming those things. Okay, that's good to know. I just wanna start just running in here. Wait, actually, I need to check before next episode, because I have that camera mode. Maybe we can use free cam to explore this place without alarming any of those things. This is a deep slate. Okay. Okay, so far everything is good. We have no... Okay. Okay, there is one chest. Very freaking lovely place, to be honest. thinking how big this place is. We are barely look like probably 2% of this whole place so far. Okay, we can't jump on that thing. Okay. Okay, so far everything is good. Okay, there is lava, so I think in case of absolute disaster, let's just run there and make exit. Okay, let's try to get to that chest. Okay. Okay. Okay, we can walk in this area. Without no alarms. Okay. Okay. Now the biggest thing is get there and hope that there is no anything that's gonna put the alarm on. That thing is so well blending in this area. Okay, disk fragment. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, well, everything is fine so far. Sadly, there was no chest in that direction. Okay, there is even more just this base structure. There is that light source on the minimap. Okay, next chest is right there. Okay, so we need to get down and get there. Okay, that should be that hazardous thing to do. What the hell was that? Okay, next question is how the hell we are supposed to get down if we can make even a sound. Okay, and it was that direction. Okay, we can walk if we just every time when we hear the skulk sensor going on, we need to start going shift. Because if the screen gonna turn black, I'm gonna be in so much trouble in every possible way what there can be in Minecraft. You got to be kidding me. Okay, let's see. Okay, can we... Okay, this is not that high drop. Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, so there is one more chest, so I guess we need to go check that one out as well. Okay, this side there is no sensors. Okay, everything is fine. I'm not totally sweating right now because I'm so freaking scared. Because, okay, we have very good armor, we have even better sword, etc. The only problem is if I can see the enemy. Density 3. Okay, there's the random stuff. So let's put everything in there. Okay, that is where we came. So this area is safe to walk. Okay, let's just go just a little bit that direction and see if we can find one more chest, because that would be so cool. Okay, no chests. Okay, we can walk here. Okay. Okay, we can walk in this area too. Okay, so no worries. Everything is fine. Okay, these things, catalysts, are not alarms. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Okay, there is now something what I wanna know. What? Okay, it's just a catalyst. Okay, then nothing. Okay, even more sensors. Okay, let's continue just a little more. Okay. Will they activate if I walk? Okay, they will activate if we walk through of them. Just wondering why there was no chest. Okay. Actually, let's go check the place one more time. Okay, in this part there should be none of those, but there is one. Okay, and this gonna just lead here. There is absolutely nothing. Well, this is gonna be a perfect place to end this video. Thank you for watching, and in the next episode let's see what else we're gonna find in this area. Thinking that the area that we just checked out was just this one. Thinking how many other these areas there is. So yeah, now hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a like, leave a comment down below what you think about this episode, and check my mod list and my social medias down below in the description, and hopefully you're gonna hit that subscribe button. We are so close to 100, and then there's gonna be something awesome coming. And if you have any game ideas or you wanna see more in some games that I have already played, let me know down below in the comment section, and I'll see what I can do for you. And hey, go check these other playlists coming to your screen right now.